We're going to do a neon text sign, like mounted to a brick wall. And it'll have like an extension cord coming down on the one side and tying all the text together. And have it animated like you're walking toward it. Okay, we'll start with the background. These picture I will put in the description. So if you want to do this, you can go ahead and upload the picture of the background, the brick wall. I'm going to add particles to it too. That's a video. I will try to upload that and see if it works. I'm not sure about that. We'll cut that and put the media out of the way. We won't need it till the end. Let's go to single viewer for a minute. With the media in selected, select a color corrector. Drag that up into the viewer. Turn the saturation all the way down. Take the gain down to where you can see it a little bit better than barely seeing it. For those of you that don't know me, I have to use this on-screen keyboard due to health reasons. That is why it's there. Now we have to get a vignette, I guess it's pronounced. Shift spacebar, the menu will pop up for the tools. Type in VIG. Vignette. Drag that into the viewer. Now you'll see it has the shadowing all the way around the outside. Let's go to two viewers now. Bring a text node in. Put the text you're liking in there. Size 0.2 is a good size for this. We should drag that up into the left viewer. Element number 1 is already selected, so we'll select number 2. Enable it. You can change the color just as usual. You want to outside line something like that. Okay, now we gotta right click the opacity, go down to modify width, perturb. Go back to the text tab, down to the text window, right click, select follower. Now up top here you'll see there's a modifier now. Click on that. Come down to order. Select random but by one. You won't see anything happening yet. But you do want to take that delay a little bit to the right. Now select the shading tab. Right click opacity. Connect to. Perturb. Value. You can adjust your speed, the strength of it, and the wobble. You'll see the opacity is moving back and forth. Right click opacity, go down to connect to, perturbed, then value. That's what we want. So on the follower, go in, Go down to opacity, right click, and connect it to this protrude. Okay. Both sides should do the same thing. Now we're going to add a soft glow. Set it somewhere so you can see most of the text. Put it in the right viewer. Bring the gain down to right around 500. Go back to the soft glow node, right click. Copy. Paste it and then connect the two together. Let's turn the checker underlay off for a moment. And within the second soft glow, turn the glow size all the way up. Be sure to drag that second glow node into the right viewer. And the gain will make more of a glow around it. We can always come back to it if we need to tweak it. We'll leave it there for now. Now you want to select the text node, then right click it. Copy. Click a couple times right below it. Make sure no nodes are selected. Then right click. Paste. With that node selected, come up in the text box. Right click. Select remove follower. With that still selected, we'll put a color corrector behind it. Drag it up in the left viewer. Saturation all the way down. And the gain all the way down so it's black. With it selected, the color corrector, hit Shift Spacebar. Now we want to go drop shadow. Drag that up in the left viewer. Put the drop angle at 90 or really close to it. Turn the strength up pretty high, if not all the way. Turn the blur all the way down. I'm going to come up just a little bit with the distance. Now we'll make a copy of that node. Paste it right in front of it and tie it to the other one. Drag it into the left viewer. Now we want to add a little bit of blur. Let's bring down the strength a little bit on this one. And add a little bit of blur. Grab a merge, put it right behind the soft glow. Connect it. Bring it down. Take the drop shadow, tie it into the green. Drag it in the right viewer. What you're seeing now is this black text on top of the colored text. The black is to be a remnant of the text on the wall when it's not lit up. So we have to flip that. So go to merge one, right click, swap inputs. Now the black should be behind the neon color. Won't be able to see it right now because it's black. Go back up here and put the checker underlay on. And there it is. I'll bring the merge one. Drag it up to the right viewer. And then right click it. And swap inputs. Now the text is on the wall like it's supposed to be. I'm going to go up here to the second drop shadow. add a little bit more blur to it. A little more drop distance. Just kind of play with your settings to your liking. There we go. I like that. Okay, now we'll make the extension cord to it. Grab a polygon node. Go to single viewer. You want to get right on the left side of it. Just something like that would be good. Come up here in the corner and select Modify Only tool. Hold Shift down, hit S button, and it'll smooth them all out. May have to tweak them a little bit by hand. Like this one. Make it look more natural, like it's got a loop to it. Now we got to add a background in front of it. Tie it together, make the background white for now, temporarily. Tie the background node into the merge one. Select the polygon node. Go up in the inspector to border width. Somewhere between 0.006 to 0.008 or 9 is a good size for that. We can always come back to it. Now we'll change the color of the background back to black. Now you see it's over top the text. We want to under, so go to merge 2, or I'm sorry, merge 3, right click, swap inputs, and that puts it behind it. Now I'm going to also add some particles to it. You can make particles right here, but it's very time consuming. I have a video of particles I made for other things. I'll break it down here. Merge it into merge 2. Okay, now we have the particles. Not sure if you can see them or not. Now go over to the inspector to apply mode. And go to screen. And there we go. Now we have the particles on top of everything. Now we can go farther. We'll add some camera shake to it and then animate it to move. So we'll go ahead and grab a transform. Then shift spacebar. Type in camera. And then tie it in the media out. Before we do that, let's drag that up to the viewer. If you play it right now, it's going to do all kinds of crazy stuff. We have to go into the transform. And make it a little bit bigger so it covers. Okay. Okay, now we're going to animate it better. So take your overall strength, bring it down. Randomness will just change it a little bit. Play with the settings to your liking. And you can leave this step out if you'd like. Again, we're going to make a template here that you can reuse it. And I'll demonstrate how to put it in and bring it out and use it. Okay, now let's tie the camera shake and the media out. Now let's go to the edit page and see how it looks. You can extend this too and stretch it and it'll still work. You can adjust the intensity of the glow. It's a little bit bright, and you can also adjust the particles. I'll bring the gain down a little bit. Select Merge 4 and go up in the inspector. Blend will adjust the particles. And you can name that. In fact, we will. There, now it's named for particles. When you go back into it, I think I mentioned you can change the text. You just have to do it in both of the text boxes. It looks a little better, still a little bit bright. Looking much better. And you can adjust the wobble, make it stationary, all kinds of stuff. Now we will make the template. So bring your media back. Okay, hold the Alt key down. And make a pipe router. one for each one of the media ends. Now you'll be able to add any background you want to it. It doesn't have to be the same one. But we cannot add them in this because it won't carry the picture along with it. So select everything but the media ins and the media out. Make sure you get the pipe routers in it. Right click, settings. Actually, we got to group it first. Right here, group. Now all those nodes are in that together. Left click, go to settings and go save as. Save it somewhere, anywhere you'll know. I'm just going to go to my desktop because I can find it easy. You're going to want to rename it. I already have this in my folder, so I'm not going to rename it because I'm going to take this back out when I'm done. I'm going to leave mine as group 1. Make sure I'm on desktop. Okay. Make sure your effects are on. Go to templates. Edit. Titles. If you don't have a folder made up, just drop it in. You can drop it in right here. That's my folder with everything I made. Right here is the one I made. Just want to drop it in. I go up to the edit page. You won't see anything in the old one now because we disconnected the media. Now go to wherever you saved your template. Right here's mine where it says group 1. And like I say, you can stretch this out however long you want it. Put your playhead over it and back down to Fusion. We did forget to animate it like we're walking toward it, so we can do that while we're down here and redo a different template. All right, ungroup. Now I'm going to bring my media in. That's my particles. I can pick any one of these bricks that I want. I'm going to probably attach a link for a white one and a red one in the description. And there it is. And there's the particles. Now the one thing I wanted to do was animate this. Should have done this before, but it's the same thing. You can do this at the end before you do the template. Okay, playhead at frame 0. Go to size. Set a keyframe. Playhead at the end. Now, I got my timeline set to 10 seconds, so once it hits that 10 seconds, it won't keep coming closer to you. It'll stop there. But anywhere between 5 or 10 seconds, it will move. Maybe a little too close. See what it looks like. Okay, we'll save another template, and that way it'll have that feature in it. Okay, again, disconnect that media. We wanted to group it. And if you don't want the zoom in on it, don't even bother redoing it then. It's up to you. Settings, save as. I'm just going to overwrite it. Same thing, templates. Edits. Right there's my new copy. I'm going to delete the old one. Now we can do it in the edit page. Once again, go find your template if you went this far. Go down to Fusion. Ungroup. Once again, there's everything. And this time we'll pick a different wall. There it is against the white one. Okay. Once again, by naming it, I know how to go adjust the intensity of the particles without going through a bunch of stuff. And on the transform, you could rename that camera or zoom. And camera shake is already self-explanatory. Render the cache so it plays smooth. Give it a moment. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.